Hi guys, let me share with you my experience in a data entry position interview in a call center. Hope you will learn and enjoy this guys. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So let me start by introducing myself. I'm Annalisa Kayan. I'm actually one of the deputy managers here in ISTA. So I'm actually looking for someone who would fit for the position of data entry post for Digacor. But first, let's start your interview by telling me something about yourself.
All right. I am Mary Joy O. Torres, and I was born and raised in Davao City. And way back 2009, after I graduated college, I went here in Metro Manila to seek better job opportunities, and I landed as administrative assistant in a sounds and lights rental company. My tasks there were more on data entry using Microsoft Word and Microsoft Excel. At the same time, Google Docs and Google Sheets. And also, I make some calls for possible clients. And then I also make billing statement for our clients, and also I make a follow-up calls for their payables.
Okay. All right. So what was your previous work and how long did you stay there?
My previous work is the administrative assistant, and I worked there for 6 years.
Wow, that's pretty much long.
Yes.
Okay, and why did you decide to part ways with the company?
I decided to resign at that company because I decided to take care of my kids at that time.
Oh, okay. All right. So right now, you're pursuing a career with in a call center environment. Okay. Um, since we will be working on with data entry post, can you tell me what qualities do you think would fit your qualities that would fit for the position?
Um, I think the qualities that would fit me in the being a data entry is that I am keen into details,
Mm-hmm.
and I am able to finish the job within the time given to me, and also I have a great time management skills.
Mm, okay. So you mentioned being keen to details, a great time management. Well, yes, that's one of those qualifications that we're looking for on the post. But can you tell me exactly like a situation where you showed being keen to details?
Being keen to details is that um, I am I I look on the detailed area of the task given to me. I double check the items that I input in the data, and then I double check them so that I made it the right words and the numbers. And then I also time management. I make sure that for example, my boss in my previous job needed it for the day. I made sure that I finished it beyond the within the time that she is requiring me to do it.
Okay. All right. Um, so you make sure that the task that you were asked to do was actually delivered on or before the time um, you were asked to be it to be delivered. And then let's say okay, since you've been through a lot and for 6 years that you've been working on from your previous company, what can you consider as your greatest strength?
My greatest strength is I am a lifelong learner because I believe in life. uh, life is a continuous learning process, so that
Mm-hmm.
we can be a better version of ourselves every day. And also by learning new things, by being open-minded, we are also open for new opportunities and possibilities we wanted to pursue, um, just like what I'm doing now. I accepted the invitation of the ISTA, in which the 20-day skills training, in
Mm-hmm.
which I really believe that I needed it, and I am very much grateful because I learned a lot, especially in communication skills that Mrs. Ancheta um, taught us, and it helped me a lot to be more comfortable talking with a team, talking with my co-trainees virtually and in person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all.
Okay. All right. Well, yes, that's actually can be considered as one of the great. You can consider it as your strength, but okay, given that you do have that kind of strength, let's talk about what's your weakness then.
My weakness is I have that mindset of perfectionist sometimes, that I tend to mo- um I have a hard time moving forward to the next task given to me because
Mm-hmm.
I keep on revising it. And but then I found a way to manage that, um and by applying the time management tips that I have learned in my research in the internet. And some example of that is that I make a time audit for my task, and second one is I prioritize the most important task that is given to me.
Okay. All right. Okay, so with that, okay, as we all know, working, okay, in a call center environment requires time management, as well as you will be encountering stress as well as pressure coming from your leaders, as well as since we do have direct interaction with the client, so most of the time it will be coming from directly to from the client. With those situations, how do you usually manage stress and
um
pressure?
I usually, as a mother, um, I often encounter stress and pressure, and
Mhm.
as I relate it to my work, and in all aspects of my life, when I feel stressed and pressured, I take a deep breath and relaxing myself to the R&B music, and then take a little nap, and then go back again to the challenge that I am facing with back on the mood, so that I can do it, and I can do it correctly.
Mhm. Okay, so music was your way to relax and relieve stress.
Yes.
Okay. Let's say that you are actually to choose a job that is repetitive, so you are doing the same thing over and over again, or a job that is pretty much always changing. So you were given tasks every now and then, new tasks, like let's say daily, that you were given. What will you choose? A repetitive one, or is it a challenging one where you have to learn a lot every day?
Um, I prefer to choose the challenging one
Mm-hmm.
because, as what I have mentioned earlier, I am a lifelong learner. I enjoy learning new things. I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy doing new things, and but at the same time, I can also manage to do repetitive work because by that way I can master the task.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, yes, challenging and repetitive because we can't really know what will be the outcome or what will be the task that we were given to us. But for repetitive works, do you usually get bored? Let's say that you already mastered that task. Do
N-
you?
not
Mhm.
not really, because from my previous job, it is a repetitive task that what I am doing.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So I see here. Okay. So basically, I think I already have all the information that I needed. Um, so I'll let Johan know. Okay, about the feedback, and then if you do you have questions for me, Mary Joy, before we end this call?
My question, ma'am, is um, what advice give some would you give someone like me um, to become more proficient in the job role?
Okay. Well, if you were actually asking about communication skills or being proficient with English, is that right? Or uh, with the skills?
With the skills, ma'am, yes.
Okay. Well, with the skills, since it's actually a data entry, it would, aside from working on Excel and then watching videos, um, applying what you learned from those videos with action like in Excel itself, then that will be good. And then with communication skills, since as you mentioned you already have children,
Yeah,
then you can actually try with them, talk with them in English.
sure,
Okay. So
sure,
that both of you can practice.
sure, sure, ma'am.
All right, anything else?
No more.
All right, so I'll just let Johan know about the feedback, and then thank you very much again, Mary Joy. You have a great day.
Thank you so much, Miss Annalie.
All right, thank you.